So welcome back to Melbourne, Camden. How are you finding it so far?
Thank you. I'm glad to be back. It's nice to come back during a little bit warmer weather. I've been coming back in the winter quite often these days, but just happy to be back and looking to get some revenge on the court since my last result didn't quite go the way I planned.
Okay, so the last time you were here in Melbourne, when was that and how did it go for you?
I was here in May for the World Championship singles. I was the challenger, and unfortunately I came up a little bit short. Lost to the current world champion, Rob Fay. But it was a great match and a great event here at the Royal Melbourne, and it was just a pleasure to get to come back.
And what's been happening for you in life since the last World Championship?
Well, a lot's been happening. I've been traveling on tour, playing all the tournaments, and actually managed to win 3 out of the 4 Opens last year, and that's one of the reasons I'm back here now is the hopes of kind of accomplishing the Grand Slam and winning all 4 Opens. So that's kind of been a big step for me, and just still trying to get to that point where I can challenge for the World Championship again next time. And that's a little side project. I've been finishing up my business degree in school, so I've just been keeping my hands quite busy.
So a lot's been on for Camden for the last few months, and it sounds like the Australian Open really means a lot to you.
It does. This would check quite a few boxes in my career. For one, it would give me the career Grand Slam, which would mean I'd won all 4 Opens in my career, and it would also give me the chance to be the holder of all 4 Opens at one time, which has only been accomplished by a handful of people. So it's one of the, if not the most important Opens I've ever played in.
It's fantastic, great. And you mentioned you've also been finishing off a business degree, so what's happening away from tennis for you?
Well, a lot. Just trying to finish up my degree, just in case, if you get injured in this game, you never want to kind of be left without an income. So I've been doing that, and I also I managed to get a little puppy for Christmas, so that was quite exciting.
Right, so you love dogs?
Love dogs. I got a little corgi whose name is Gus, but I kind of love all cats and dogs, and he'll be traveling with me from now on to all the events, so he's going to become one of my biggest groupies.
Wow, that sounds great. How's the season been for you so far?
Season's been great. Managed to kind of win every event I've played in. I won 3 of the 4 Opens. I won the French, the British, and the US last year, and as well as the IRTPA Championships. So it's been an incredibly successful year. For a long time in my career, I was thinking about winning, one event a year, and any win was a great win. And now, I looked at the last couple of years, and I'm winning 7, 8 events a year. So it's been pretty crazy to kind of go to this level. I never thought it would happen.
Great. And I understand that you've got the singles final coming up, and you've got an Australian to play, Chris Chapman. What do you think about your opponent?
I do. I'm very excited. Chris is relatively new to the game, but he's got an incredible amount of talent, and he's been working very hard. And it's great to see him making these strides. And this is his first Open final appearance, but he deserves the chance, and he deserves to be here. And I know I'm going to have to play my absolute best if I really want to take him down.
You're one of our favourites here at the RMTC, probably an honorary Aussie. How's it going to be for you playing another Aussie or playing an Aussie in the final?
I've always gotten such amazing support from the club here. They've always made me feel so welcome, and it's part of the reason why I enjoy coming back so much is just because everyone treats me as if I am, a local pro, and so even though I'm playing against an Australian, I still just I feel like the crowd will be rooting for both of us, and more just for great tennis.
Okay, and I noticed that you've chosen an Aussie, Nick Howell, to play with in the doubles, and you've got a doubles match coming up. How are you feeling about that?
Oh, I'm actually playing with Julian Snow, who's an honorary Australian, but he's Nick's, who I played in the semifinals of the singles. He has been coming on leaps and bounds, and I think thanks to this tournament, he's now going to break into the top 10 in the world, which is amazing considering he's only actually been in the game for 2 or 3 years. So he's an immense talent, and I know you guys are going to be sad to lose him to Newport, Rhode Island in a couple of months, but he'll be a great addition to us in the U.S. and just to the game as a whole.
Thank you very much for your time.
Yeah, not a problem. Thank you.